here's the thing with Deathstroke. Deathstroke serves a very specific purpose in George Perez and Marv Wolfman's New Teen Titans. Okay? Dick Grayson, I think it was like 1984, he is experiencing this existential crisis where he's an adult, but like he doesn't feel like he's a man yet, and he has all these problems where he still kind of sees himself as like the boy wonder, and he's afraid of forever living in the shadow of Batman as being Batman's little helper, Batman's little monkey wrench, you know, the boy wonder, Robin, even though he's like a fucking 21-year-old man. And Deathstroke, within the context of, you know, the original, well, not the original, but like within the context of George Perez and Marv Wolfman's New Teen Titans series, is a dark mirror for Batman. You know, he's a rich guy with a butler who dresses up in a funny costume, but he kills people for money. So he's Batman, but evil. Wow, I'm just realizing that there's a lot of other Batman but evil characters out there. But yeah, no, Deathstroke's like one of the original Batman but evil characters. And this is a character that is a major emotional and psychological hurdle for Dick Grayson, because he represents everything that he's afraid of, and then some. Because Deathstroke is the dark mirror for his father. You know, Deathstroke is a dark mirror for Batman. And when Dick Grayson abandons the Robin mantle and goes off and becomes Nightwing, in a sense, that is Dick Grayson getting over those hang-ups of living in Batman's shadow and accepting his claim to manhood. You know, that is him becoming his own man, and that's why he's able to defeat Deathstroke and help his friends take down Brother Blood. And that's the purpose that Deathstroke serves. Beyond that, Deathstroke serves no real purpose. You know, which is why I think the character feels... It's that weird thing where, like, you know, the fuck are you gonna do with Deathstroke now? And why I just have such a weird problem. I have such a problem with Deathstroke being used as the Batman villain, because if Dick Grayson abandoning the Robin mantle and then becoming Nightwing is the narrative and emotional like push that he needs to, you know, defeat Deathstroke, then like, what the fuck is like, what's Deathstroke to Batman, you know? Like, and there's even a funny part in Grant Morrison and Frank Quietly's run on Batman Reborn when Deathstroke has mind-controlled Damian Wayne using technology that Talia al Ghul has on tap, and Dick Grayson beats the shit out of Deathstroke through Damian, and then later just clubs the hell out of him in a hospital bed like the crotchety old ass man that he is, because he's Batman. You know, like, not only has Dick Grayson accepted, you know, his own manhood at this point, he's become Batman. You know, he's embodied the thing that he once was afraid of. So now, Deathstroke means, like, absolutely nothing to him. And that's, I don't know, that's the problem that Deathstroke kind of runs into. From a narrative perspective, he is a nothing character. But he's really fucking popular. He's really fucking popular. And because he's popular, DC is put in this position where they have to pimp out Deathstroke. And they have to make him a big deal because, you know, the market loves Deathstroke. But yeah, that's just like one example of, you know, popularity sometimes being a hindrance on characters narratively. Not to say that, you know, there aren't creative teams who make it work. I really feel like Christopher Priest made it work with his run on Deathstroke with Rebirth. I thought that was probably one of, if not the best Rebirth titles on the shelves. Like, I really like Christopher Priest's run on Deathstroke. But, yeah, no, again, just popularity sometimes is a hindrance on characters rather than a help. Charged up.